Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Karina and today we are doing a fun video. We are doing a thrift swap, but I'm doing it with my friend here on YouTube, which is Danielle, or some of you may know her by Twinelle or Eggy Girl. Love her. I actually met her like a year ago before the pandemic, and she truly is just how she is in her videos, so vibrant, so funny, and just like a good amount of energy that like I definitely need, and I feel like when I'm around her, she definitely helps me bring my spirits up. So we decided to do a little collab video because we thought it'd be fun. And for me, it's always interesting to see other people thrifting for you because like, it's like definitely a gamble. Trust me, I know, because I thrift for Danielle and I'm just like, please let her like the items. But it's just really fun because I feel like it gives you a different perspective of what people think your style is and what they think might suit you better or maybe look better or what they think you might like. So yeah, a little fun collab for y'all. So don't forget to watch Danielle's video. I'll link it down below. Hey, what's up everyone? So we are now going to thrift some online stuff for Danielle. I also did go to the thrift store for something, so I'm gonna roll the clip here. It's not like the best kind of thrift with me portion, but I did find a couple things and I thought I would just show you that real quickly. So this is giving me like Y2K. She's really into Y2K. Look at that. This is so Y2K. I just don't like the bottoms, but I feel like that could have been something. All right, so I'm gonna jump on in and I'm gonna thrift some stuff for Danielle, and I'm gonna go into Poshmark and Depop. The good thing about Danielle is that she sells online, so I can go on her Depop and look at some of the stuff she's been liking. We both kind of sent a list of things that we were kind of interested in, but I'm really heavily relying on the Pinterest board that she sent me. So here's Danielle's thrift inspo. I've noticed a lot of like maxi skirts, like colored bottoms. As you can see, look at these like red flare pants. She has like a patchwork skirt, maybe like those fun plaid skirts, and she also is really into the 90s but Y2K. I feel like you can really see this in the Pinterest board, and she really wants some corsets. I can just tell. These like funky, like bright colored mesh tops like this one right here. I've seen that a lot in her Pinterest board, but also in her Depop likes. Something colorful, like these pink cargo shorts. I feel like I see a lot of cargo too. You can see right here, I feel like it's like very goth, and then she's really into that chunky 90s platform like sandal slash mule, which I am obsessed with. And I think that would be the perfect segue into something that I was first looking for. Just felt like, you know what, let me check out shoes real quick. I found these ones right here. First off, these are this vintage like goth, I think these are from the 90s platform boot, but it has more of that patchwork stuff. I don't know, I was still thinking about it. Hopefully I can find some other stuff, and I felt like she already had a similar pair, so it wouldn't make sense for her to have two. And then I saw this one right here, and this I feel like is so perfect between the mix of like 90s and Y2K, like the chunky platform heel, but then it has like that cool like iridescent blue on it, and I just feel like these are just so freaking good. Like I wish I was a size 8. And I saw these ones. I think these are so adorable. They're like a chunky 90s square toe sandal, and I think these would be fun to just pair you know, with like dresses or skirts, putting some socks with it, which I feel like I've seen her done before. Next thing I knew I wanted to look for was for like corsets, because I know that's something that she was really into. And I saw a lot of red with mesh, like black mesh on her Pinterest, like I'll show you right here. Since this one, there's a corset that's red with black, like a black layer on top of it, as well as this dress. As you can see, the red dress on the bottom, but the black lacing on top. Then I saw these other corsets. I saw this one, and oh my god, I thought it was so pretty, just the blue. And I saw this green corset, which she actually has a green corset on her Pinterest, which I'll kind of show you. This one right here. Well, you're seeing it. This one right here, it has beautiful like colorful details, but it's very like saturated in green. Really like this red one right here. So I wanted to look for something similar, and I did find these right here. I found this one, which is really pretty. It has like that floral pattern. It's a size 9 though, and she's a size 4. This one right here, it has like this little funky pattern. It's more like a sheer dress. It has some movement, but it has like those cool circles. I thought that was fun. And then I saw this one right here, which also has the lace, but I don't know, I feel like it's in a golden color, so I'm not really sure about that. But then I did find this vintage like floral cami that has like that shift, and I also saw that she was really looking into camis, so I thought that could be a good happy medium because it has both. I think I have the pieces that I found for Danielle that I'm gonna purchase online, and then you'll see the haul and what Danielle ended up getting for me. So let's get to that. Let's get into this unboxing because she went ham, y'all. So I know she's just gonna knock it out of the park, and that's why I'm nervous more about mine. She really went out. She like did all these stickers on this little note, which Danielle I'm gonna read last just because I want to see the pieces first and then like go into detail on the items. So here we go. I think I actually ripped it too. My bad about that. Let's get to it. Oh my gosh, she is like marvelous. Not only that, she has her own stickers. Girl, this is so good. You gotta tell me how you do this because I really love that. And then everything, holy shit, those, wow. Untying this whole cute little bundle that she did. Okay, so we're gonna start with this top first, and how cute is this? Oh my gosh, I love it. I was telling her that I really want to get basics more, but just with a funky twist. Look at this, it's totally that vibe, Y2K. It has a little keyhole in the front. I can imagine this already with like my funky pants or like a monochromatic outfit or like leather pants. Like it's so the vibes that I'm going for. So cute. I really freaking love this top. It's what I've been looking for. Y'all know I love basics, but when they have like these cool ass details like this one where the design is completely different. It has a little keyhole, but then it's like these cool, like, I don't know what they call, like stretchy strings. So what I've been looking for, and I knew I just had to pair it with these other like fun pants, and these are like a plaid. Really like it. I also mentioned to her anything brown, anything green, and she definitely like came through. Here it is. It's like this brown like tier crochet top. It is a square detail, which I really enjoy. But look at that. Look at the bottom. This is really fun because I feel like if you layer with like some high-waisted pants or something like that, which I have some high-waisted brown flare pants that I can imagine already with this, you can still see like the peek through. So here's the piece right here. Unfortunately, it did not fit me, so I still wanted to show you how I was gonna style it. I really wanted to create like this whole brown monochromatic outfit. I'm wearing these like trousers, they're like a dark chocolate brown, and of course my brown chunky boots. And then I was gonna tier this top, and I think it was gonna look really nice because you would see like some skin right here as well as on the crochet up here. Yeah, I thought it would still be cute and fun, and wanted to show you here quickly on how it would probably look. Next piece. Wow, girl. She knows I'm a fan of print. She found me this puff sleeve cheetah print top. I need to know where you're going thrifting. Like, you gotta take me to the Goodwill you went to, because she has the Goodwill tag here, because this is too damn good. I really like the whole like crop top, and also has the puff sleeves, but it has the stretch in the back, which is perfect for me. And then also it has like those, what I call boob sockets, which is also fun because I try to not wear bras as much as I can. Let's just talk about the shirt because that is the item, and look at it. It is so cute. It is a puff sleeve dream. I like that it's a crop top because it goes perfect with these leather pants, and honestly these are the most comfortable leather pants that I own. We'll get more into detail with these ones in a couple clips. I knew I had to pair these two items together. This top reminds me of something I would wear and we would go out to a brewery. Just a cute little fun top with some like high-waisted pants and these booties, and that's literally this fit. Here we are with the next piece. It is a dress. It is printed, it is brown, it is totally what I was asking for. It is a maxi, which I think it's so perfect right now because that's something that I lack in. And I think this with like a black turtleneck, some knee-high boots. I personally don't wear a lot of maxi dresses, but I feel like they're so perfect for the spring and winter. And I'm truly changing my mind because this one is comfortable and totally up my alley. So I went with this like polka dotted mesh turtleneck underneath it, and I feel like it goes well because these polka dots kind of look similar to the print, and it's black as well as the print. I love seeing like knee-high boots under maxi dresses, and I knew I wanted to do that with like my patchwork boots to add a little statement because the dress was not enough for me. I feel like this is like a night outfit at like someone's house and you're just like having wine and you're outside with the porch lights. Like, it's giving me that type of vibe. So fun, so cozy, perfect for this weather. I really do enjoy it. Wait, is this what I think it is? Our Bridgerton corset top in green. Speechless, of course. Look at all the detail. There's like shiny, like gemstones all over it. The corset vibes that have been going around. I really hope this does fit me. It looks a little small, but this is stunning. This piece unfortunately did not fit me. I'm thinking of putting it on my Depop, so if y'all are interested, I'll put it on there and I'll list the measurements for sure because I'm not sure like what size it would fit in particular, but it is adorable. Look at all that embroidery, the color. Oh, we are moving on to the next piece, and it is another chocolate brown item, maxi tiered skirt. This is totally giving me like Danielle. I can imagine her wearing something like this with her chunky, like, I call them Demonia style boots, but that's what it reminds me of. This one is a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I'm really excited to see how I can rock this piece. I'm usually not a person who wears a lot of maxi skirts, but this one was giving me like Danielle vibes. I was like, okay, I'm gonna edge this up. I'm wearing this black corset lace top, really beautiful, and then I'm wearing my amazing Current Mood platform boots. Look at that. These shits are huge. I haven't worn these in a while. They got a little dust. Just imagine like wearing like a dark brown freaking chocolate lip. Ooh, ooh. This next item looks so fun. This is lavender. Wow, oh my God. Okay, look at this. I have a purple lavender dress that would look amazing under this sheer purple, like, I guess it's like a coat, I'm not sure. This is by the brand called Fashion Network. It is a size 3X. I just had to do this, okay? It's what I envisioned when I saw this piece right here. It is like this mesh style, like cover up. It is gorgeous. It is lavender. It is my color. One of my favorite like outfits ever. It's really like sexy but colorful. I paired it with these purple lavender mules that I have, and kid you not, y'all, my toenail nail polish is a freaking lavender purple as well. Like, it's just my color. Blazer, which I love, but it's satin. Just wearing this as a dress with some high-knee boots with your hair slicked back. And it's actually by the brand that I've been thrifting a lot. It's called Alfani Women. It is a 2X. Look at the stitching on the collar. I'm like shocked by every piece. I am living for this freaking like blazer moment. The length of this blazer is just perfect. Love it when my blazers or my outerwear is just longer than my dresses. Anytime I wear brown, I just gotta go for my Bratz shoes right here, and it's totally giving me that vibe. This is like, I feel like an IG photo waiting to happen. She found some leather pants. I'm not sure what color they look. It's hard to tell because in lighting, like if I put it towards my window over here, it looks like a dark chocolate brown, but in the front, it just looks like it looks black. I feel like these are hard to find too at the thrift store nowadays, and for her to be able to find all this like cool ass stuff, like definitely an essential for me because I love leather pants. I feel like it's like another way of taking a basic and adding a different material. All right, so we're gonna talk about these pants. Okay, first of all, they are so comfortable. They are slightly bigger, but honestly I really enjoy that because they're just amazingly comfortable, slightly baggy, which I feel like that's been really in with leather pants now. Originally we saw it like the skinny jeans, but now we're seeing more of a baggier, relaxed fit leather pants, and these are truly it. I wanted to pair it with this crop top that you probably saw. Then I went with these platform booties. Oh yeah, they're dancing approved. Oh yeah, I can back it up. Back it up. That was everything that Danielle got me. She truly just blew away this whole swap. I think she is great at what she does. Obviously, her bundles are amazing. I want to hear her perspective, maybe on how it was maybe thrifting for someone that like is kind of plus size, and if she had difficulty looking for these things, because she did like amazing. I really hope you enjoyed this swap. I'm a little nervous about my stuff because I feel like Danielle just captured everything. Thank you so much, Danielle, for doing this video with me. And if you haven't seen her video yet, I'll link it down below and you can see what I ended up getting for her. But that is all for me, folks. Thank you so much for watching this video. I truly am so grateful that you're here and taking this time with me. It means the world. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a like, as well as if you haven't subscribed, come on, hit the subscribe button down below. If you want to keep up to date with me throughout the week, you can follow my Instagram. It is Living as Karina. I feel like I've been more active on Instagram lately, so if you want to see more content, especially more styling videos, I feel like I have been putting out those reels, so don't forget to give me a follow on Instagram. But yeah, that is all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.